In this lesson, you'll learn everything you need to know about trademarks in the context of POD and how to do a trademark search before you upload a design. A trademark is a mark, usually words or pictures or a combination of the two, that designates the origin of particular goods or services and that consumers use to differentiate between brands. A trademark protects indications of origin for goods and services, including words and symbols. Your design's trademark grants you the right to prevent others from using similar marks to sell or market related goods or services. So how to do a trademark search of a design or phrase? Ideally, performing a trademark search on your t-shirt design's phrase or saying should be step one before even going on the designing part of the process. This way you'd avoid wasting lots of valuable time in case the phrase you decided to go by has been registered by someone else. The USPTO trademark registry can be searched at the Trademark Electronic Search System, TESS. But bear in mind that marks don't need to be identical in order to present a conflict. Trademark infringement is a legal standard, one that is not necessarily intuitive, and it may be worth engaging an attorney who can perform a clearance search and advise you on the risks of adopting a mark. Step 1. Use TESS to do a trademark search on your design. You can access this tool by following the link which I'm going to leave for you below. I'm also going to demonstrate so we can practice together and show you how it all works. Step 2. Type your design phrase. You'll see a search bar, type the phrase or quote you plan to use in your design. This will load records for that specific word choice. Step 3. Review and analyze existing records. You will find several columns. Keep in mind that not all of the records that show up have approved trademarks. It's important that you learn the difference between the serial and registration number of a mark. The serial number is assigned when applying to a trademark. It does not guarantee that the trademark will be approved. The registration number, however, is assigned to a mark once the USPTO approval process is completed. So find a mark that has both a serial and a registration number and is live. Then review it to see what's filed under goods and services. If the goods and services for the mark do not relate to t-shirts or apparel items or telephone accessories, you are good to go. For t-shirts and apparel items, it's class 025, and for pop sockets and phone cases, it's class 009. Now here's the tricky part. If there's a mark with t-shirts under their goods and services but it hasn't been approved yet, you could go ahead and upload the design with that word into merch. But keep in mind that if and when the mark gets approved, you have to take that design down to avoid issues related to violating their trademark and potentially losing your merch by Amazon account. If you'd like to review additional information about trademark search to protect your t-shirt designs and avoid copyright infringements, I do recommend seeking legal advice to stay on the safe side. Not just for merch by Amazon, but to protect your business in general. I'd recommend using Merch Informer Trademark Protection Extension, which searches your listing for trademarks words or phrases while you're creating the listing, and you can even perform a search for trademarks on any product page so you can see if a particular design that you're considering is trademarked or not. Merch Informer also has a trademarks module inside the software which also gives you trademark alerts as soon as certain keywords become trademarked. I'm going to go through it shortly so we can practice together and you can see how it all works.